If you've ever encountered the meerkat before, it was likely at a zoo. You probably thought of them as adorable, playful rodents that just stand on rocks for no reason. However, in the brutal South African deserts, they are far more ruthless to their enemies and even their friends. Meerkats are small rodents that reach around 12 inches high when standing on their hind legs. They live in burrows during the night, so they can hide from predators. Due to being great diggers, they leave several burrows around just in case a predator comes after them during the day. They have outstanding vision, due in part to the black bands around their eyes. The band protects them from the glare of the sun, allowing them to spot birds easily. Meerkats are extremely social animals and will often be able to make a toy out of anything. Despite being extremely cute and small, unlike other rodents such as mice or rabbits, meerkats make for very poor pets. They are near impossible to domesticate and will likely not hesitate to bite a human. Meerkats organize themselves into groups known as gangs. Each gang has a dominant male and a dominant female. The dominant female of a gang is the only one that is allowed to reproduce. Not only do extra pups take up extra food, it makes it harder for her pups to survive. If the dominant female finds out about any other pups in the gang that are not her own, she has two options. She can either kill the newborn pups, or she can spare them, possibly endangering her own pups. Because of this, meerkats will often try to reproduce with members of other gangs. Whenever meerkats go out to forage, they always do it in groups. If they are alone, it becomes easy for birds of prey or snakes to eat them. Whenever faced with a predator, they'll either flee or they will fight the predator together. However, if they believe that another meerkat is lowering their chances of survival, they will likely leave them behind. Meerkat gangs will often leave behind smell marks in certain areas, signifying that it is their territory. However, meerkats of other gangs will often not care, often leading to fights between gangs. These fights are often between a good amount of meerkats, and they can often be fatal for an unfortunate few. While they are typically very hostile to other gangs, there are other creatures that they are less hostile to. For example, they will allow creatures such as the mongoose to sleep with them if they are not taking up any of their food. If they are, however, they will likely evict the visitor by force. Most of the time, meerkats hunt and forage during the day. They have very sharp teeth, allowing them to eat things much easier. Meerkats do not require the same amount of water that we require, due to getting most of it from their food. Their diets consist of bugs and small reptiles. However, if they are able to find a rare delicacy such as an ostrich egg, they are very likely to take it and eat it. For the most part, they don't need to worry about their meals being venomous. Meerkats have a strange immunity to the venom of creatures like scorpions, which allow them to eat them without dying or at the very least getting sick. Thank you for watching this video about the tiny rodents known as meerkats. I hope you've learned a little bit more about them and that you'll look beyond the exterior of creatures like them.